All right, I got something in the mail. I believe this is another Bluetooth speaker, but I'm not sure because I have a few things on the way. So let's see. Okay, it is what I thought it was. This product was sent to me for demonstration purposes, but you will get my honest impression regardless. All right, so this is a high power to make sure sound quality, breathing LED design. I'm not sure what that means. We'll find out. Last time I tried to open one of these, I destroyed the package, so maybe I'm overlooking the obvious here. It seems like this should slide out. In the world, there we go. Okay. So in the box, we have another box. Let's see, instructions. This is a Bluetooth speaker. And let's see, it's got a 3.5 audio, so it looks like you can also connect this directly with an audio cable, which is provided. And this is, again, it's much smaller than I had pictured. And it shows a phone symbol, so I'm guessing this has a microphone built in. All right, so here's the charger, pretty standard micro USB to charge. And let's see what this says. 500 milliamp. And we have, it looks like playback controls here down below where the charging port is. So I assume you can go reverse. It's interesting, it has like a rewind and a negative and then fast forward and a positive, but I don't know if these control the volume and the track selection or not. So I will go through the manual and figure this thing out, charge it up, and then we'll give it a test run. All right, let's pair this thing up and see what it sounds like. And there it is at the bottom. Looks like we're connected. And let me get some music going here. Hopefully this microphone will do it justice.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.
All right, let's make a call and see what this thing sounds like. Wow, that's a little loud.
Hello.
Hi, how's this thing? Does this sound okay?
Yeah, sounds great.
And how would you say this compares to like when I just call you on the phone, on the regular phone?
It's pretty close. It sounds a little bit echoey, but it's much better than when you called earlier.
Okay, but kind of sounds like I'm on a speakerphone?
A little bit, yeah, but it's very clear.
The battery on this, in fact, is not 500 milliamps. I misread the label when I opened it. It's 800 milliamps. It's a 500 milliamp input for the charger. So the rating on the playback time says about 6 hours and about 2.5 hours to charge the battery to full capacity. The speakerphone works well, and I was told by the person I was talking to on the other end that my voice was coming through clear, which is different from what I'm used to because the last time I reviewed one of these portable speakers, it did not sound very good. So the microphone's good. It's located right here on the front. The speaker sounds great for voice quality. When I made the phone call, when I played back any voice recordings, they sounded great. When it comes to music, this isn't going to have a very wide range of sound, so you won't have a lot of low-end bass, and in fact, I believe there's only one speaker inside, so it doesn't tend to separate the sounds that will come across in music very well. Hopefully the recording I made earlier can demonstrate that point, but I wouldn't call this a high-quality sound device as far as Bluetooth speakers go. Now on the back, you will have multifunction buttons. These will advance to the next track, or you can go back to the previous one if you click these one time. If you long press them, this will be the volume up and this will be the volume down. So again, just a simple click will move the track, and holding these down will switch it over to the volume, and you can hear I just maxed out. There is I believe what they're referring to when they said that it had a breathing LED design. You can kind of see there's a pulsating blue light on the inside. Hopefully that's showing up on the camera. If not, I'll get a still picture of it later on. When you turn it on, it automatically goes into pairing mode, so you just put your phone in pairing mode and you can find it, and it will sync up nicely. If you don't want to use Bluetooth, you can plug in the 3.5 on the back and then just connect this to the headphone jack on your phone and you are good to go. The only thing about these buttons being on the back, and I do like the design, it's very ergonomic, it's nice, it's clean, but you wouldn't really want to deal with these buttons while you're charging it. That's the one thing that I would say. If you have this thing plugged in, it's going to be kind of annoying to deal with these buttons. But again, you can control the volume and the track selection on your device. So that's kind of the whole point of having a Bluetooth speaker, is to operate it remotely. Also, I was able to get a good 50 feet away with line of sight. So that's about as far as I would ever want to get from this portable speaker and my device. And also at that point, you're not really going to be able to hear much longer. You know, if you're 100 feet away, obviously the sound's not going to reach you. So for 50 feet, good line of sight. If you're going through a wall, I noticed that after about 10, 12 feet or so, it started to kind of break up. So if you're inside the house, you're not going to be able to go into separate rooms that are very far away from where the speaker is. But again, at that point, you start losing the sound in the first place because you're getting too far away. This is not, as far as I know, waterproof or water resistant, so I wouldn't take it by the pool. And just one other thing that I noticed about this, and that's the blue line that goes around the outside, kind of threw me off in the beginning. I thought maybe that was going to illuminate or glow or do something, and in fact I thought it was on because this blue is so bright, but that is just the design. And as you can notice, it's kind of a magnet for fingerprints, but that's typical of anything that has a gloss finish. If there's something else you'd like to see reviewed, leave a comment down below the video. I will continue to test this device and see how it performs, and any updates that I have, I will also post in the video description. If you found the video helpful, like it, share it, check out my channel for more tutorials and product reviews, and most of all, remember to hit the subscribe button. Feel free to leave your feedback in the comments section, and thanks for watching.